Hey guys, welcome to the part 9 of blog using Django 4.0. In this one, we are going to approve and reject comments and then create buttons to move the blog post into their appropriate statuses. So let's get started. So for that, we'll go to the views.py and in this one, we are going to create two new functions over here. So first will be comment approve function and it will require login required decorator. So I'll do that, login required, and then I'm going to do comment approve request and pass in the PK of the comment. So now let's first get the comment object. So I'll call it as comment and this will be comment dot objects dot filter and I'll pass in the PK is equal to PK. And then we are going to get the post PK, so I'll call it as post underscore PK and this will take comment dot first dot post dot PK. So what does this mean? So we'll go to the comment form, comment model, and in this we can see there's something called as post field. So we are using that field and its PK to get the post PK. And why is this required? Because after approving the comment, we want the users to be redirected back to that blog details page. So that's why we need this post underscore PK. So now let's do comment dot update approve. It is called approved comment as true. So just to confirm approved comment, and we'll copy and paste it over here. Okay, so that is done. Now let's redirect the user to the blog details page. So it is post underscore detail page name and we'll pass the PK as post underscore PK. So this comment approve function is ready. Let's make one more for comment rejection. So what we'll do is when a comment is rejected, we'll directly delete the comment. Okay. So I'll call this as comment remove and this code will remain same. This will also remain same and over here instead of update, we'll call it as delete. So that's it. We'll register these two functions in the urls.py. We'll copy this one and paste it twice and we'll update them. So first will be approve and instead of post this will be comment. You can name anything actually and just make sure that it has a PK passed. And this will be comment and this will call as remove. And I'll update these names to be comment approve and this will be comment remove. And we'll update the views as well. So it is same comment approve and comment remove. These are the same views that we just created over here, comment remove and comment approve. So now that both the new functions are registered in the URL, let's go to the postdetails.html page and we'll add those buttons over here. In previous video I did not explain this part. So what are these? So if we go to post model, we'll go to models.py for that and over here you all can see this is post and in comment we have a field called as post and this is called comments. So from this parent model we can access all these comments, related comments by the name comments. So that is being used over here. So post, that is our post object and then comments comes from these and we have to put all over here to access all of them. And that's how we get all the comments for any post. And we'll add the buttons only if the comment is not approved. So if comment dot approved comment, if comment dot actually not approved comment, and we'll also end the if. I'll copy it from here and inside this we are going to show the two buttons. So I'll start by creating the button A and the URL will be URL comment approve and there's a PK, so that will be comment.pk And over here we'll put the classes. So classes are button, button dash small, button dash success. All these classes comes from Bootstrap, so y'all can check that out. And inside the a tag, will instead of writing some text, we'll put in icons inside span, and they have class of bi and bi dash check. And we'll copy this and we'll make a remove button as well. So this will be danger instead of success, and this will be remove, and this will be trash. Let's check it out. So I have to go inside the directory and I'll run the server. Let me refresh it. I'm logged in as admin and this is my post, so I can go and see. And over here no comments yet. Actually there is one more if condition that I have missed over here. So this if comment is approved, then only show all these comments, or else we need to also check if the user is authenticated and post.author.id is equal to request.user.id. What I meant over here is whenever any user is authenticated, do check if the post's author ID is same as the logged in user's ID. Actually we can remove this. So okay, now we'll save and check it out. We'll go to the browser, and I don't really remember this user's password, so I'm going to go on this one itself and comment. I'll call it as comment 1, and we'll save it. So as you can see, now we are getting this two buttons, either to approve or to delete it. So if we click on delete, it will delete it. Let me show you. And there we go, no more comment exists, and we'll add again. I'll call it as comment 2, and then we'll approve it. And once we approve it, it is shown. And we'll add one more comment just to show you all what I'm trying to do. This is comment hidden. I'll call it that. And as you can see, for this user it is visible because I'm logged in as admin user, and admin user and he is the owner of this blog post, so he has the authority to accept or reject it, and this comment is accepted, so that's why it is being shown over here. And if I log out and check this out, only one comment will be shown. Okay, so now we'll add few more buttons over here. One will be to move this post into draft status, other one will be to move into archive status. So let's go ahead and create functions for that as well. So we'll go to views.py, and before this we are going to add 2 new functions, and both of them will require login required decorator. I'll call it as login required, and def post I'll call it as publish. This will take in request and pk, and this pk will be of the post. So then what we are going to do is post.objects.filter, and we'll pass in pk is equal to pk. So this will get me that object and we'll update it. But what will update? Its status, and that will move to status 1 when post publish is clicked. And then we are going to redirect this user to back to the post details page. So return redirect post underscore detail, and pk will be equal to pk. Then after this there will be one more, and that will be to move it into post archive mode, archive, and we'll call this status as 2, and this will remain same. So why I have not done the post draft mode? Because whenever a new post is created, it is always in draft mode. So this is done. Let's create 2 buttons for these 2 as well. So we'll go to post details again, and now on top Inside this if condition, we are going to write one more condition. So that will check, will show the buttons only if the post status is in 0, that is, or in draft mode, or post status is not published, that is in archive mode. And we'll end this and if, and inside this we'll create two buttons. I'll directly copy the buttons from here and we'll update the necessary things. So it will be called as, wait, I haven't created the URL yet, so let's go ahead and create the URL. We'll go to views and then we'll go to URLs and we'll copy and paste it twice. So it will be post pk and then we'll call it as publish, and over here we'll call it as archive, and this will be post publish and this will be post archive. Since these are functions and not classes, so that's why we are not adding dot as view. Please note that. And I'll call this again as publish and this as archive. So it is done. We'll use these names over here in the post detail page. So this will be post publish, pk will be post.pk, then these things remains to be the same, and we'll update the icon over here. So instead of pencil we'll use file dash check, and over here we'll put else condition. So I want to show this button only when these are not the statuses. So it will be post dot wait, let me copy the name, archive. This will remain same, this everything will remain same, and we'll update the icon over here. So it will be again be file earmark Excel. We'll save it, we'll go back to the browser, refresh and check. Yes, there we go. So now a button is coming that says X, and if we click on this, let's change the icon color. Okay, this doesn't look good, so we'll update the second icon color to be danger because that moves it to archive mode, and this to success because that moves it to publish mode. That's why. And there we go. Now if we click on this, it will be published, it will be removed. So to verify, we'll open this in new page, and since right now green icon is coming, that means it is not in publish mode, and over here also it will not be visible. And if we click on this, it is in published mode. So now if we refresh, this comes over here. So this is done. And now one final thing remains in this series, that is a delete icon for this blog post. So let's do that as well. For that again we'll go to views.py first and we'll create a class view. I'll create it over here. I'll call it as class post delete, and this will have login required mixins, and this is generic dot delete view, and then we are going to specify the query set over here. Query set is equal to post.objects.all, and then success URL will be, we'll give this as reverse lazy and move it back to post_list page. And for this post delete there is a template required, so we'll do that also quickly. It is very short. So that is called as post confirm delete. Post confirm delete .html. I'll copy the template code from this page. Post_form.html. From there I'm copying all these codes, and we'll end the block over here, and block. Why we are doing this is because whenever a user clicks on delete button, he should be shown a "Are you sure you want to delete this" confirmation message. So that is shown on this page. Inside card body we'll have a form, and form action will be blank, method will be post, and inside this first of all we'll have CSRF token, then we are going to show the image, because let's just show him the image so that he is also sure that he's deleting the right one. This will have that get media prefix, and then we'll show the image, so it will be post.image, and of course this will have some few classes. They will be card-image desktop. I'll close this, and then we'll have h5. This will also have some classes called as text dash title, and then text dash center, and then empty dash 3, and we'll put a text of "Are you sure you want to delete," and we'll show the name of that post. Okay, so post, and then we'll have a button over here, so I'll call this as P, and then class equal to text dash end, and in this we'll show the button href will be URL and post underscore detail, and this will have pk of post.pk, and I'm going to call this as cancel button. So if the user doesn't want to delete this, then he will press on cancel, and this will have some classes btn dash secondary, and looks like I have misspelled the cancel spelling, so I fixed that now. And then we'll have an input, and type will be submit, value will be confirm, and classes will be equal to button and button dash danger. So let's save this, and last thing is we need to register this in the urls.py. So yeah, after the update we are going to create a new URL, and we'll call this as remove post, then int pk and remove, and this will be post delete dot sview, because this is a class, and then this will be post remove, and we'll use this in the Postdetails.html page. We'll copy this one and we'll paste it above this if condition, and we'll call it as post remove, and we'll give it a danger icon, and this will be, I think, trash. Yes, trash. Save, refresh this page. Yes, and if we click on delete, it will delete this. It will ask me, are you sure you want to delete this? If I say confirm, that got deleted. So that's it guys for this video series. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment. See you in the next one.